Hey, what it do, baby boo? This is another video on something. I'm gonna name it something like mistakes you make, most common elo mistakes or whatever. Before we get into the gist of the video, I want to check out the link in my description. I did 2 interviews with a podcast called Ranked Edge. I think that you guys will like it. I took a lot of my blunt truth and a lot of my the lessons that I've learned along the way hitting Challenger. So there's 2 interviews there, so check it out. And let's get into the wrecked comment of the day. So this comment came from, where is it? Wargumby X. Oh my gosh, you had days where you dropped 100 LP. I play with so many intent feeders where I lose 400 to 500 LP. Effort and patience have nothing to do with climbing. What you need is basic mechanics, common sense, and a huge amount of luck to get less feeders, blah blah blah. I just said BL, bad luck. And then he goes, it's not bad luck. That's the funny thing, that the league community goes out of its way to defend Riot. Bad luck means that at any point it would have to change when the formula doesn't change for 2 years. That's Riot doing it intentionally. Maybe you just fucking suck. I have to whisper because my dad's here. Maybe you just fucking suck at the game and can't carry the feeders. And then he said, you seem angry, kid. Mommy and daddy not letting you do what you want. Even though you should have moved out by now. Blah blah blah. I've moved out from home and into your mom's bitch. Hey. Honestly, this type of thinking is so stupid. This question here, maybe you just suck at the game, is what I'm thinking. Why hasn't he come to that conclusion yet? Why doesn't he just think, maybe I just suck and I can't carry them? Because that's what everyone does. Every person who's got past the feeders, AFKs, and trolls are people that are good enough at the game to carry them. I get feeders, AFKs, and trolls. Bro, if I got a feeder, AFK, and trolls in your elo, and this dude's elo, which is probably bronze or silver, I'll be good enough to carry him. So what's the difference between me and you? I'm just better than you. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that dumb stuff. I love you. Shana Ducks. This is going to be called something like common mistakes that low elo people make. Something like that. And I think it's just a list of mistakes that if you fix this, you won't be low elo. That's it. And I consider low elo to be bronze, silver, gold. Okay, that's relatively low elo to me. That's like 80% of the League of Legends players in League of Legends. And I honestly don't want anyone watching my videos to be plat or less. These are the standards that we should set for ourselves. Okay, if you want to get good at this, we shouldn't be aiming. Plat is like the minimum that you should be aiming for. Okay, everybody who watches this, I want you to eventually be platinum. That's what I'm saying. Okay, at the minimum, the very minimum. If you want to get better. If you don't give a fuck about the aim, then just play normals and shit. But if you want to get better, let's aim for plat. So, first off, the number 1 mistake that I've listed on my script book. Low elo people tend to focus on too many champs and too many roles. So they're focusing on, should I play mid, should I play jungle, should I play ADC, support, top? And then they're like, okay, I'm playing jungle. Well, who should I play? Should I play Amumu? Should I play Lee Sin? Fuck, don't play Lee Sin. Please don't play Lee Sin in the first place. If you're bronze or silver, don't play Lee Sin. Should I play Amumu? Should I play Gragas? Should I play Mundo, Kajix? Should I play Diana? And with that type of thinking, and I can see how you're thinking like that, because I used to think the same thing. And because there's so much information, there's so many champions to soak in, there's so much information to soak in that you're just like, fuck, which one should I go for? I'm telling you right now, please save yourself time, energy by picking a maximum, okay, of 3 champs maximum and 2 roles, okay? So focus. That's the first tip, okay? That's the first mistake that low elo people make, is that they spread themselves too thin. Now, in regards to champions, okay, I'm going to give some suggestions. ADC, for me personally, I think Ezreal, Lucian, and Caitlyn are really strong at the moment. Support, me personally, once again, this is my playstyle. Leona, Trundle, Nautilus, frontline kind of tanky supports. If you're not like that and you like peel back ones, Nami, Janna, even though I hate that bitch, she's so annoying to lane with. Soraka, they're kind of more passive ones. Mid lane, I think Victor's a really good pick. Azir, Veigar, Annie. Jungle, Gragas, Mundo is pretty good. Kha'Zix, he's relatively easy, but team fights he's kind of hard to play. Amumu is really good for noobs, like mechanical noobs. Rek'Sai is relatively easy. Jarvan's not that strong at the moment, but he's relatively easy. Nidalee is really good if you got the mechanics. If you don't got the mechanics, don't play her. And top lane, Darius, Aurelia, Jax at the moment are really strong. Okay, now with all those champions I just listed, I want to make the point that if your mechanics are shit, okay, and you should have enough self-awareness that you know that, okay? If you're in bronze and silver and gold, your mechanics probably aren't the best, okay? I'm just going to be completely honest. Don't play the mechanically hard champs. That's why I say don't play Lee Sin, or why I kind of hesitated towards recommending Kazakhs or Kazakhs, however you want to say it, because he's hard to play in team fights. You have to have really good aptitude and awareness. That's why I kind of more lent towards Annie and Amumu, because they're mechanically easy. Choose those champs, choose the roles. Doesn't matter, okay? You can win with every single one of them, and you can lose with every single one of them. It honestly doesn't matter. What matters is that you just pick 2 and you focus on them. The second mistake is not going back. When I say this, I mean that I see this all the time, where people stay too long on the rift. They stay too long on the map. You know, they take first turret or whatever, and then they go for a next objective, and they're just reaching too much. They're trying to grab too much. They're biting off more than they can chew. What you need to have awareness for and be able to judge is, I've mentioned it previously, but you need to be able to judge, can we take this objective safely? And it has to be 100%. You can't say, oh, I think we can, or no, I don't think so. Oh, and you're just judging up between the two. It's like when I'm turning at a intersection or whatever, if I have any hesitation towards the car coming, can I make it? I'm not going to do it. If I think straight away, yeah, I can make it, just boom, straight away, just do it. I know I'm not going to fucking die. But if there's any hesitation, I just say, nah, fuck that, I don't want to die. So you have to be the same. Not that in the sense that you're going to die, but there needs to be no hesitation, okay? Don't bite off more than you can chew.
See, this is a perfect example of biting off more than you can chew. So, they just had a fight. Jin's got 2-0. This is one of my coaching students, by the way. They skip the minion wave, and they just focus on killing Ashe, which is 100% fine. So boom, they get the kill. Now, he just killed Ashe, and he's got a lot of CS. So in his head, he's got to be thinking, the right thing to be thinking would be either to push the wave, and then go back, because he's got a lot of money to spend. But then instead, he's got 30 more CS than before. He's got an extra kill. And now Hecarim just comes bot and ganks him. Watch this. Boom, boom, boom. If he went back when he was supposed to, push the wave out just after he killed Ashe, if he can't push it far enough to reach the turret so that the turret kills the CS, then just freeze it where it is, okay? And then went back, buy items. He had like 1300 gold. He could have bought his Claudefields hammer or whatever it's called, or a BF sword if he wanted to. He would have got a double kill just now. Same situation would arise. Boom. Hecarim would be dead, and this dude would be dead in the whole situation. But he bit off more than he can chew. He stayed out on the rift for too long without going to base. Plus, he didn't have enough health and mana, full health and mana. He wasn't in a state to fight. Okay, so that's a perfect example of biting off more than you can chew.
And the third mistake is understanding champion limits. Whether that's trading in lane, or whether that's trying to go for a kill that you think you can and you don't. Whether that means you're Fizz and you're trying to fight him at level 2 or whatever. You're trying to fight a LeBlanc at level 2 in your Fizz lane, and you're trying to go for the CS, when really it's better to just wait, play passive, lose that CS, keep your health until you hit either a gank or until you hit level 6. Understand champion limits. And how do you understand champion limits? Not only do you have to play against certain champs and understand their abilities and stuff, but you also have to really focus on just your champion. That's why I related it back to focusing on 3 champions max per role, so 6 champs max, master, quote unquote master them, and then yeah, you'll be sussed. So focusing on 2 roles, 3 champions max, not biting off more than you can chew, okay? That's always how it happens, always. You know how many times I've seen like one person goes in and dies, the next person goes in and dies, boom, dies, and it's just over and over again because they're biting off more than they can chew. They take first turret, oh, can we take second turret? I don't know, guys, I don't know, can we? And they go for it, they die, and they're like, fuck. And then not understanding your champion's limits. So those are the list of common mistakes that I see. Hope you enjoy it. Let me know in the comments below what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, all that shit. And last, I want to ask you a favor, if that's okay. Write in the comments what type of content that you want to see. Whether it's champion guides or more talking shit videos where I pretty much just tell you that you fucking suck and you need to get better. Whether it's tier lists, pro player analysis videos. Write in the comments what you want to see, and I'll cater to it. So have a good day. I love you. Stay beautiful. Shut up, dogs.